Hey guys, welcome to a continuation of my freelancing website creation series. Before we start, let's check our work progress. In our first video, we launched our website on the internet. I took you through the hosting dashboard. We installed WordPress the safest way. In the second video, we did WordPress settings. We installed micro job engine theme. We installed and activated all our required plugins, and we are 50% done. In today's video, we're going to do the settings for micro job engine theme, and we'll be doing payment methods configurations. We'll also be setting up our website submission type. Okay, so if you're excited to see all this stuff, if you have not yet subscribed, do me a favor by subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you're also watching this as your first video, then you make sure you watch the first video, okay, part 1 of the series, because this is part 3, okay, of my series. All right, so make sure you watch the first video, second video, and this third video, and not confused about the whole process. Okay, so what we want to do in this third video is our payment method configuration, because we want to accepting payment, we want to make money with our website. So we're going to set up payment methods in this part of the video. I want to believe you have all your required plugins activated. If you have not done that already, please make sure you go to plugins, install plugins. Okay, so you click on that and then check mark this. All right, that will highlight or select all your plugins, and then you click here and then click on activate and apply. Okay, but if you are not new to WordPress, you already know how to activate this stuff. So after you have your plugins activated, what I want you to do is to go to micro job engine. Okay, so you go to engine settings and then you go to payment gateway. Okay, payment gateway. Okay, so if you have payment test mode enabled, please disable that. Okay, because we want to start accepting live transactions on the website. So make sure you disable this portion. Okay, default payment gateways, make sure you enable this. This is PayPal. All right, PayPal, and you enter your PayPal email address here. Okay, so for testing purposes, this is my PayPal email address. Okay, the next thing is to checkout. Enable that and enter your seller ID and your seller secret. Okay, your seller ID and your seller secret key here. If you don't have accounts with to checkout, you can try them out, and if they don't support in your country, don't worry, there are other options. Okay, Stripe is there, so you always have different alternatives to that. The next one is cash. After enabling this, your buyers will be able to pay through their bank accounts. Okay, so they are going to basically make payment to your bank accounts. That is cash. Okay, you can always read this text to get better understanding. So you enable that and enter your bank details here. All right, so that they can make payment to any of these bank accounts. Scrolling down, you have credit system, and credit system is basically having a wallet on your website where they can make deposits and later use those credits to buy gigs on your site. So enabling this is very useful. Okay, and enable this. Just enable the two of them. All right, so we have payment methods activated. The next thing I want you to do is PayPal Express checkout, and this requires a business PayPal account to get set up. Okay, so after creating, you can click this link to apply for your API credentials. But if you have that already, just go ahead and paste your live client ID and your live secret here. These tabs. PayPal is not supported in my country, so I know how to do that, but it's not supported in my country. I don't even have a PayPal account. I tried one, but it's not working. So just enable that and paste those credentials here. After that, you click on Stripe. Okay, Stripe. If you have Stripe in your country, congratulations. Just enable that and enter your live secret key here and your publishable key here, and that is it. Okay, so you can also go ahead and enable this. All right, production mode, you can enable that. There's no problem enabling that. All right, we are done with our payment methods. Right now, someone can go ahead and order your services right away, immediately after you paste those credentials or you add those APIs to your website. So it's live, it's ready for production, and they can go ahead and purchase your services. Now the next thing we want to do is to set our in-house commissions, as we are dealing with payments. Now in-house commission is basically if a buyer purchases your product, or a freelancer makes a sale on your website, what is the percentage, okay, fee you want to be getting from them? Assuming someone publishes a service on your website and is selling it for $100, okay, you can set a percentage. That means anytime this person makes sale, you are getting a percentage of the $100 they are selling their service. Just like on Fiverr, you as a freelancer is not getting the full price, okay, the full amount you set your services for. Okay, so we want to set our in-house commissions. What I want you to do is to go ahead and click on engine theme and go to theme options. Okay, click on theme options. Make sure you go to micro job. Okay, micro job. I'll take you through other settings, but these are the important settings we will be doing right now, and after that we are now going to do the general settings for the theme. Okay, so you click on micro job, you scroll down, you see price. Okay, you see price, and this is your commissions. This is your commission. The first one talks about fixed price. On Fiverr, the basic service, the least price you can get a service is $5. So in putting 5 here means a freelancer cannot offer service below $5. You can also decide to put 10. When you put 10, when a freelancer registers an account, seller's accounts on your platform, he or she will be able to, or the minimum price he can offer his service is $10. But because we are taking inspiration from Fiverr, let's just leave it as 5. You can decide to put 4. It's your business. Okay, so let's leave it as 4. You can leave it as 4, and then this is now your commission fee in percentage. Set up commission fees as percentage of micro price you want to charge to seller. 25%. Okay, on Fiverr they charge 25%. So you put 25 there. Buyer commission fee. Now, if you have ever ordered service on Fiverr, you realize they charge you for service fee. So you'll be putting some percentage here, which will be some little percentage you'll be charging your buyers. In total, you'll be making 30% per service. A buyer will pay 5% for that service fee. Your freelancers will also be paying you 25%, making a total of 30%. Okay, a total of 30%. Once you have that done, this changes have been saved already. Okay, so you don't worry about saving any changes. Okay, the next thing we want to do is to set up our website or job submission type. Let me explain. In my demo website, you realize if a freelancer wants to post a service, okay, and click on post job, it will take the freelancer to a pricing plan or pricing plans: standard, plus, and pro. With the standard plan, they will purchase this and submit 5 services on your platform. With the plus plan, which is for $10, and 15 services can be posted. So a freelancer can come and order this package and post 15 jobs, or order your pro plan and post 30 jobs and pay you $20 one-time fee. Okay, if you want your website to be a paid platform, you can decide, and I think guru.com offers this kind of membership kind of stuff, and you have to pay before you use their service. Okay, but if you don't want that, you can disable it and make it free, so that immediately they create an account, they can start posting their services right away. If you want to do that, the option is there for you. So I'll be showing you both options, how to make your website free or paid, and we'll be doing that right away. Now, going back to our website, the one we're just creating, guess on the page you are. If you're not there, make sure you click on theme options and go to payment type. Okay, payment type. On payment type, if you enable this, okay, your sellers will be able to submit their jobs for free. Let me see, or let me show you how it will look like, or it's looking currently. So on the website, because we have this enabled, if a seller clicks on post a job, you see it's taking them straight away to the job posting page, where they'll be able to enter their job, price, time of delivery, and they categorize their services, as well as the descriptions. But if you want to make the website paid, all you need to do is to just click on disable. So we're disabling the free submission model. So when you disable this, it will go ahead and make your website a paid platform or a membership platform for them to make payment before they use your service for their first time. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is to assuming you want your website to be paid, okay, just disable this and come down. You see payment plans. We're going to set up payment plans just like the one we have here, or those we have here in these 3 packages. You can also have 4, 1 or 2 packages depending on your needs. So the SQI, SQU, you put something here like 1. You're basically ordering your packages. So this is the first package. You can name it basic. Okay, you can name it basic. You can name it basic, and with the basic, what is the price you want to give to this plan? Let's say $5 or $10. So with the basic plan, I'm pricing it $10, meaning before you post a service as a new seller, you have to pay $10 before you're able to post number of jobs you can post, maybe 10 jobs or 4 jobs, so 10. So if you order this package, you'll be able to post 10 jobs on my website. Duration, you can put your duration or permanent. Okay, now if you want permanent, just tick mark this. There is some checkbox here. You can just checkbox, click on that to make it permanent. But if you want it to be to add some duration, that means the number of days your freelancer services will be running on the platform, assuming 100 days. If they purchase this plan, okay, and post their services, the services will only run on your platform for 100 days. Please make sure you remove everything. Okay, just remove everything and make it permanent. Okay, otherwise they are just going to run away from your website. They'll run away from your website. And you enter some short description here. So let me just copy this, copy, come back and paste your description here. That has not been, it's not copied. Let me go back. Some of these videos is very complicated making them, but we can still go ahead. Okay, and I'm seeing some improvement with the way I make my tutorial videos. Okay, so let me just go ahead and copy. All right, so you can paste, just copy this one, but go ahead and type it manually. Okay, go ahead and type it manually. So I'm pasting it here, and it's for $10. So you can make sure you put something like this. This tag is for paragraph. That will give it a paragraph. Okay, all right, so we save it. And the first package called basic has been created. Okay, you can check the website. So let's check the website. Post mjob, and you see the first package has been created already, and with this package you'll be able to submit 10 jobs, okay, 10 services on your platform. Let's go ahead and create the other packages. Okay, the second one, you put 2 here, and this one will be maybe standard, and with the standard you can put it $20, right? $20. Leave it as permanent, and they'll be able to post, let's just give them 20 jobs. Okay, 20 jobs, and we'll paste the code here, and it's for what? $20. Okay, you save. Second package has been created, and permanent selling. Let's refresh it again, and we can see that reflecting in real time. Okay, 2 packages. Let's go back, create our third package. Package name, let's name this one Pro. All right, the Pro is for, let's give it $30. All right, $30. You're able to post, let's give them 50. Okay, 50. They're able to post 50 jobs on your website. Okay, it's your website. The way you want to do it is on to you. So we enter our description here, and this is for what? $30, and you save it. Our packages have been created successfully. You can go ahead and add your 4th package, 5th, 6th. All right, but left onto me, I would advise you to disable that. Okay, just disable that, because there are people who want to do things for free, and you end up getting no sign up on your site as you're beginning. But if you see that your website is getting lots of sign ups and you want to make it a paid service, but instead of say, look, I'm making my website a paid service, no more free submission of services. Okay, you can always have that here, micro engine settings and theme settings. From there you go to what? Payment type, and you have it here. All right, so that's the settings for the job submission models in your website. What we want to do now is to go ahead and do the main settings on the website, as our website is ready for business, for production. But before that, let's see our payment methods, whether they're working or not. So let's refresh the page again and assume we are put ourselves in the shoes of our freelancers. So here I am, I've registered an account on the website, and I want to post a service. So I'll click on post a service. It will take me to the plans. But if your website is a free one, then hooray, they'll go ahead posting their jobs in that way for free. So basic plan, click on that. Okay, because I am the admin, it's allowing me straight away. Okay, let me open this website in a new tab, and let me open it in a new tab. That's incognito mode, and try posting services on the platform and see how it will go. Okay, let's wait for it. I'll sign in. for now, let's just create an account and see how it will go. So we're creating an account. I'll enter my details here, enter your email. So my email is, for the first time we're creating an account on the platform. And you continue. You enter your username here. All right, your username. So the username is test. Password and then join. Okay, join. And registration successful. And you see, this is the dashboard and our order status on the website: pending balance, available balance, working balance. Okay, this pending balance is, as a freelancer, this is the money that is still with you, the website owner. Okay, available balance is the balance you can withdraw, and the working balance is the actual amount of service you are, or this is your revenue. Okay, the available balance is your revenue, and your revenue is after deductions of fees and commissions. Okay, so you can see that this price will be lesser than this. Okay, I'm offering my service for $100. Someone comes to order my service, I will see 100 here, but at the end I'll have $80 here because $20 has been deducted and it's coming to me as the website owner. Okay, all right, so I've registered an account. Let me post a job and see what the website will tell me. Okay, so let me see. You see, this is the plan. Okay, let me order one and see how it will go. Order one. Okay, all right. Okay, we have to enter the job title here, and okay, so name, that's the job name. Time of delivery, 2 days. Category, we have not set category yet, don't worry about that. And this is what your description. Okay, this is the description. So this is the description. This is description. You can assign an image to the job, video, extra services. Here you enter your tax, opening message, and this is important. This opening message, after the someone orders your service, this is the first message he or she will see after for the first time. Okay, opening message is automatically displayed as your first message in the order detail page. Okay, so opening message, this is your opening message. Let's save it and see. We have not created any category. Let's go ahead and create a quick category. Okay, so with the category, what I want you to do is to scroll down and micro jobs. This is where you create your categories. You go to categories, click on categories. Let's enter a basic category. First one is logo. Okay, I just want to show you how your sellers will go through the experience. Okay, but the settings, don't get worried about that. I'll take you through the process, and that's why I'm making these videos in series, because Most of the time people get confused. Okay, no, this is description, this is description, so this is description, and you can put an image to that. Just assign an image, and when you click here, it will feature it on the home page. Okay, it will feature it on the home page, but don't get worried about that. I want to show you your freelancers experience first. That's important. Okay, so click on this, enter your description here, your description, 2 days, deliver it. You see that this is the logo we just created. Okay, and the job name, this is the job name. Okay, job name 1, because we will be creating another job. Extra, your tag, your opening what message. So this is your opening message. Just leave it here, opening message. Let's go ahead and save and see whether this time it will work. And you see now, if you see that I'm trying to post a service on the platform, and the website is taking me to the final stage, which is payment. And this is what we get set up in the beginning of this video. PayPal, you can make payment. You can make payment through checkout, depending on the system or the payment method you enable. That will be displayed here for asking them to select their payment method. All right, if I choose PayPal, it will ask me for my PayPal address and login. But to make this process fast, we're using the cash, which is bank. So we will cheat the system by approving it manually, saying that we have made payment. So cash. Now cash payment, make bank payment to any of these banks. All right, you see the order has already been received, but you have not received the actual payment. With the invoice number, date, payment type, cash, total is $10. So he's making a total payment of $10 to any of these bank accounts, and after that you click on visit your job. Okay, so you go ahead and approve it manually. Let me show you how you're going to approve it. So after you receive the payment in your bank account, all you need to do is to go to engine settings and then package purchases. Okay, package purchase. Now you see that $10 payment has been made, and when you actually receive this payment, guess, you see this, approve it. Just approve it. After, make sure you have the money at hand before you go ahead approving it. All right, okay. So, and you can also see that this is the job name, and with basic, you see basic, this is a plan. Now let's go back to the job page as a freelancer, and let's refresh this page. All right, now we can visit your job, and the job is already live. Okay, with this default image. All right, I'll show you in a bit how to disable this. All right, you see this default image, you can put your own image here. That means it's going to be set as the default image for every job listed if the seller has not assigned an image to a job. And time of delivery 2 days, sales, review, overall rating, and we're almost good. From, okay, so the freelancer can click on the profile and then go to my profile and make settings to his profile. From, choose your country, and we have not assigned that. Language, you put it here. Revenue, order status, okay. and this is good. Let's go back to our main site and then continue from where we stopped. Now I've showed you how to create your packages. I've showed you how to set up your invoice commissions, how to also make your website a free one or a paid one. I've also showed how to sign up as a seller and how a seller can also make purchases, how you can also approve those purchases on your website, and that's so far so good. Now we're going to make the actual settings on the website, and you click on engine theme settings here and then go to welcome. This is the first thing you need to do. Welcome. Now when you purchase the theme, the first time you purchase the theme, you were asked to enter your license key here and then activate, all right, for the first time, and then you install demo. But I don't advise you install any demo, okay, because we are building it from scratch and I did not install any demo. If you install demo, your website is going to be messy. It's not going to look appealing to the eye. So with this snippet, this is just the theme instruction, how you go ahead and configure your theme, and they are showing us how to go about with your website. And you can use this as a guide, just like a user manual to set up your website if you're doing it alone, if you're doing it on yourself. But because I'm already here helping you, you don't need to go through this process. Now the next thing is your site construction and design. Okay, your site construction and design. You want to import sample data, you can import that, but do not import any sample data, just leave it as it is. Now you see the look we have here on the website. Let me show you. You can click here. You see this appearance. If you want your website to have a different appearance, and the job we created is already listed on the site, okay, with one view. See that? This is the first job on the website. Hooray! Now let's go back. You can also have this, but depend on your needs. You always have it here. So you can select your preferred skin here. Just leave it as the default. All right. Continuing is your theme options, and this is where you're going to be setting majority of your theme. The first thing is user default avatar. You see this odd looking should I call it an image? Okay, but it's called an avatar. Let me go back to where we created the website. You see this or that one where we saw over there, you see it's going to be set as your profile image. That's your DP, and that will be the default. If your seller or a user has not uploaded a profile picture, that one will be displayed. So this one will be displayed as default. Okay, just leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is, and you can always upload a default one here, but just leave it. Please sign up instruction text. Sign up instruction text. When we were signing up on the website, the first text that was displayed to us was this. Please go ahead and edit this. Welcome to your website name. If you have amazing skills, we have amazing jobs. Micro job engine team has opportunities, so your website name has, so go ahead and edit this. Okay, you can just remove everything and edit it as your welcome text for your users. Okay, now when we're registering, we realize the website did not ask us for email confirmation. You can decide to enable this. When you enable this, your website will ask your users for email confirmation before allowing access to the site. So you can enable it. You can also disable that. It's here. User profile, just leave it as it is, please. General settings, social login. You can have social logins like Facebook login system, Twitter login system. So you enable those API here, but it's beyond the scope of this video. Alright, maybe in future I'll make a video showing you how to do this, or you contact me if you get to this part of the video. I'll be more than willing to help you. So it's about creating developers accounts in these social platforms and posting those keys here, and make sure you enable it. All right, okay, and you have authentication mail templates. This is the register, confirmation mail. These are email templates. You can edit them. All right, hi, display name. So when I registered the site, email was sent to my inbox. Let's check that email to see whether it actually appeared. Okay, it actually appeared. Okay, we've not received any email, and here's the reason. The plugins we were installing, we installed another plugin called mailing. Okay, that plugin is basically for emails. All right, it's here, ET mailing. So this plugin has not been configured, and that's why we have not received any email. Now I hope you are seeing the importance of making this kind of videos in series, and I want to be more detailed enough to show you everything. I realize there are some videos on the internet that explain how you create this kind of website, but they will leave you hanging. Okay, that's not what I want to do in this video. You see, now you can't use the emails because you have not inserted, see that, the ET mailing API. Please insert the API to make your website work like charm. You can see, and I don't think I've not seen any of the tutorials I know out there to configure something like this. All right, so guys, stick with me to the end of this video and you have a great experience. All right, let's just continue with our process where we stopped. So let's just continue. Here we were. Where were? Here. And scrolling down, we have the register mail template, confirmation mail template. See that? So you go ahead and edit. But you see this short cruise? Do not remove it, because if a confirmation email is going to your users, this will create a link for them to be able to verify. So if you remove this, the link will be lost. I hope you're getting it. Okay. And confirmed mail, this is the confirmed. The email has successfully been confirmed. You see that? So after they confirm, this mail will go out. Okay, let's leave this one. Forgot password mail. All right, you have just sent a request to recover the password associated with your accounts in blog name. You see, that's your website name. Okay, so just leave this as the blog name because it's going to use WordPress system to automatically post to your website. So your website name will be inserted here automatically. All right, with this recover URL, just leave it as it is, please, I beg. And reset password, and new message alert. If someone gets to receive a message, this is a mail that will go out. Okay, we have that done. The next thing is your micro job settings. Default template, thumbnail. Default thumbnail. Let me explain. With a thumbnail, which is here, let's go to it. You see that if you change it, this one will be replaced. It will be replaced. When we're creating a job, I did not upload the job thumbnail. That is why it's here. You can remove it and put something different, but please just leave it. But if you have time, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, micro job pricing, and see, we configured these settings. This is where we made the website free. This is where we specify our commission type, job verification. If when the jobs posted on the platform, when we posted this job, where is it? Let's go back. It's lost. When we posted the job did not go for a verification process. It got posted and uploaded to the website straight away. If you want your jobs to be pending for review, you enable it so that anytime a job is posted on your website, it will go for a pending and review process. So you enable it if you want that. But enabling this will give you a headache because lots of jobs are going to be posted on this platform, and if you don't have the time to be manually reviewing these jobs, you see that you have lots of job pending and will never get approved. All right. Editing jobs, enable it, will allow them to edit their jobs. Okay, just enable it. This is important. Enable it. Macro job order settings. Time limit for what? Order completion. Set up the time the buyer has to finish an order once seller delivered the job. Okay, you can leave that 7. With Fiverr, it's like they give you 7 days or a week, after the job submission, a job completion. Okay, so when you complete a job, this is the time you set for them to be able to get their withdrawal, to request for a withdrawal after making the delivery, and that is it. And you can also ban wares. There are times buyers would want to give their WhatsApp numbers to freelancers to contact them manually to make business out of your website. You can go ahead and, if you put something like this, WhatsApp, you put something like this, WhatsApp, PayPal, that means they can't type a word like this, PayPal, because if you are typing a word like this, PayPal, in the system, it means, or in a message, it means the website will assume you are trying to get their PayPal address and make direct payment to them. So this is bad. Just list those words you want your users to be restricted. You post them here. Okay, all right. New post notification. You can also go ahead, these are templates, go ahead and play with them. I hope you're not getting the deal. Let me just show you how one looks like. You see that has submitted a new job. All right, so go ahead and edit them. The next thing is your currency. What is the default currency you want your website to be based on? USD. So you can put USD here and put the symbol here. If you want the symbol position to be left here, right here, okay. And the number format, all that you can find that here, and your decimal system can be here, found here, okay. Payment type, we set up payment type, and that's where we made our plans and we made the website free or paid. So we are done with that. And withdrawal system, what is the minimum amount of money, available cash you want them to have before requesting for withdrawal? $20. If you leave this one as 0, anytime someone just makes a sale, $5, he will request them for payment. And you see, time is important, man. Time is very important. So you put something like $50. Only if you get to $50 that you can request for what? Withdrawal. Okay. But Fiverr doesn't care because they have lots of team. Alright. And withdrawal template mail, you can edit this because these are templates. You can always edit. Okay. You can always edit. Go ahead and make changes, but the rest, just forget about them. We are 80% done for the site settings. The next tutorial, we're going to be looking at your home page. We're going to now create this website. We're going to set up the home page and make it visually appealing to your users in that regards. So I took you through the process of setting up payment, your commissions, job submissions, and your overall settings on the website. You can always go ahead and play with these settings manually for yourself and set it the way you want to do it. I'm hoping to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and your time. I do appreciate. I like making this kind of tutorials. Guess that they consume a lot of time, and you also have to make studies. Okay, you have to do your own studies to come out with legitimate information for you all. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.